Here's another feature that was highlighted and I'm a big fan of. So what Apple did was they created a hardware button on the side of the phone that's basically giving you full camera control. So let me show you guys what they did with the hardware and how this works. What I think they're going to let you do is launch the camera with the button, take photos with the button, obviously record, stop and go with the video recording. But I think the emphasis is going to be the control with the slider kind of feature with that touch content. So sliding with like the zoom, those types of granular controls, which I think is pretty cool and that's pretty innovative. I'm a big fan of this. So I take a lot of photos, probably more so than videos, but this might make recording video a little bit more integrated, right? Uh, Especially with Zoom. I could see this becoming a really nice feature to some people, probably might be one of the reasons they would buy the phone, especially if they're into photography and video. And this is probably the type of hardware that could be like updated in time where it could perform even better and get some unique upgrades. If they send updates to maybe allow it to do different things and more things in the future. So that's kind of exciting, actually. Here it is in action, kind of showing how it works. It is positioned not centered, which kind of makes sense. So your finger's a little bit closer to it. In video mode, click to start recording. A light press opens controls like zoom. I wonder if you can like customize this so that way what you want it to do is how it behaves and kind of launches or takes photos or whatever. Like what if you could set it is kind of what I'm saying. So like customizing it would be kind of cool. All right, so click to launch the camera app, click again to instantly take a photo. That should make taking photos very, very easy. This is not a new feature, right? Phones have been doing this for a while. That's something that, the Motorola's of the world and the Pixels have been doing this for a long time, but it's good to see a dedicated hardware button and having, a slider and things like that. That's pretty slick. All right, so I'm with it. New camera system. So we've got probably what I'm assuming is updated sensors and some additional performance features. All right, it says here, zoom with the 2x optical quality telephoto. I'm not sure what last year's had in terms of hardware, but that could be an improvement that you might be wanting to upgrade to. And I think that's how you frame this. If I have an iPhone 14 or a 13 or a 12, is this my upgrade? There's probably enough hardware improvements on here. It might be worth it. Ultra wide camera, focus on the little things in the bigger picture. All right, so they got some of the features here and stuff like that. Okay. That's the macro lens and the half X and the 1X. A little up close and personal. Spatial capture. Okay. Cool. Audio mix. Okay, so this is kind of cool. It says utilizing AI and spatial audio capture. Audio mix lets you adjust the way voices sound in your videos using 3 different voice options. So what they're calling in-frame, studio, and cinematic. So you got some cool camera features. You got some cool recording features. I'm already kind of liking this with respect to the feature set. SMT Nation, it is time for me to introduce to you Aura. Give you guys an incredible suite of cybersecurity protections to keep everything that you do online safe. Keeping you safe from identity theft, scams, online threats, including protections for your entire family. They offer pretty much a worry-free trial period. Obviously, the pricing is very competitive, starting at $12 per month. They've got one simple and easy app for you to use. They've got incredible features, $1 million in coverage, 24/7 expert fraud support, transparent pricing, the money-back guarantee at 60 days with a free trial, no strings attached. So with the odds of falling victim to an online crime being 1 in 4, this would change everything. Really should check them out. The financial fraud protection is worth its weight in gold. Help keep your kids protected within boundaries that you set forth for them. Proven to be the fastest, most reliable fraud alert system. And it's as simple as choosing your plan, simply setting up how you're enrolled, and then getting notified for all the things that it's monitoring. Start your free trial now. use our link. It's down in the description, and it's also here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. You guys can click the URL. It's hyperlinked down in the description. And again, it's up here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. Protect yourself from all the digital threats that's out there in the world.